Hi, this is Luke Standing. I'm a Senior Associate at Raw Selection, covering the building product sector for PE-backed businesses in the US market. We've recently completed a salary survey for CEOs operating in the building products market with PE-backed businesses in the US. We've segmented the data to give you insight into their salaries for CEOs in businesses under 50 million in revenue, between 50 and $150 million in revenue, and over $150 million in revenue. So beginning with the CEOs in businesses with revenues below $50 million, the lowest salary that we found in that space was $140,000, with the highest salary in that space being $450,000. The median salary for CEOs in businesses under $50 million was $268,245. Now, 75% of these CEOs received a 50% bonus or less. 25% of the CEOs received bonuses up to 110%, and 68% of all these executives received an equity stake in the business. CEOs in businesses with revenues between $50 and $150 million, we found that the lowest salary was $225,000, with the highest salary coming in at $400,000, giving us a median of $324,308. Now, 62% of these CEOs received a 50% bonus or less, and 80% of them received an equity stake in the business, a marked uptick from the businesses under $50 million in revenue. So finally, when we look at businesses of $150 million and over in revenues, we have the lowest salary coming in at $300,000 and the highest salary at $875,000, with a $525,000 median salary for CEOs operating in this space. Now, only 19% of these CEOs receive a bonus of 50% or less. Massive decrease on the salaries from between 50 and 150 million, indicating that compensation packages in businesses with revenues over $150 million are largely results driven, indicating that performance in positions like these will generate a higher total compensation package than, let's say, in businesses such as these. But to do so, you'll need to generate the results in the EBITDA figure to get that bonus potential. Similarly, in businesses over $150 million, 76% of these CEOs received an equity stake in the business. That's quite consistent with what we see in businesses between $50 and $150 million. I hope this has given you some insight into your current compensation and what you should be targeting as your next step if you're currently a CEO in a PE-backed building products business in the US market. Feel free to get in contact with me to discuss any of this data further. My details will be attached in the link below.